Hi, I'm Chris. This is Muller Plays, and we're doing a new game on Football Manager 26. Having completed Rags to Riches last week, I couldn't go any further with Aston Villa. Decided we need to have a new challenge, and that challenge is the Director of Football Challenge. I am going to be the head coach at a lowly League 2 side here in England. And we'll just see how we get on with my Director of Football doing all the transfers. All I have to do is pick a team and see if we can get somewhere. And with that, I have been appointed the new, it says manager here, head coach of Crewe Alexandra. After a few clicks, we're now there. So we are at Crewe. I've just checked to see who the Director of Football is, and it's a great start. We haven't got one. Marvellous. At least this means I can choose my own Director of Football to torture me with. So I'll be doing that shortly. We'll have a look at the current squad. It doesn't look too bad. There's some players in on loan, obviously, but the first thing you see is lots of stars, which is nice. We've got several players there on loan. Several players here on loan. Jay Mingy, he's on loan from Stockport. How very nice. So we've got a striker, defender who can play right back. He's out on loan. Why would we want to send somebody who's quite decent out on loan? Can we recall him? I bet you we can't. We can't recall him. Okay. Then we have a midfielder, attacking midfielder. He's a right winger. We've got a defender, a defensive midfielder, attacking midfielder. He's a wing back. Have we got a left wing back? Now there's a question. Do we have a left wing back? We do. I might try. Oh, look at all these defensive midfielders. There's lots of them here. We've not got a great deal of strike. I don't care. Right, my tactic then. I'm picking. We're going gegenpressing. And we're going to start with something like that. We'll start with that as well. Right, so there's a sort of a starting position. I don't like that at all. So what we will do is, in possession, we're going to go two up top. We're going to have him there. Oh. Who am I kidding? Well, that doesn't... No, I don't like that. Bear with me. Okay, it's a work in progress at the moment. We'll see what happens, but I'm thinking we have two centre-backs with a defensive midfielder who can play half-back who drops in there, two wing-backs, two in midfield, two up top, and an attacking midfielder to piece together. So we probably want him as the attacking playmaker, or advanced playmaker. It comes to something out of possession. I just wonder whether we have wide covering defensive midfielders. Something like that. And then these ones. Oh, they can go wide covering. That's probably better. We have those two as wide coverers. And then these two, we want perhaps pressing and that one more of a dropping defensive midfielder. So it's going to be something like that. It may all change, but I'm just thinking to begin with I'm thinking something like that so we can put loads of players in the midfield It does mean this guy is dropping back into a make a back three there when we've got possession. Out of possession, we have a flat back four. We have two defensive midfielders screening right in front, and then two wide central midfielders. So that's what I'm thinking at the moment. It may all change. It may be that this guy, whichever one he is, perhaps stays a bit further forward. I don't know. But we'll start with that and we'll work our way on. We'll have a quick look at the squad. So we can see at the moment, it's between Tom Booth and Sam Waller as our best goalkeepers. Waller's probably in on loan as a first choice. We've got a James Golding in from Oxford United. He's a 6'4" centre back. Saying he's a breakthrough prospect, so we don't necessarily have to play him. Jay Mingy is an overlapping centre back apparently, or a defensive midfielder, or a normal midfielder. So I know when I've seen him play in the past, he has been a central midfielder. But this is definitely saying his best role is as an overlapping centre back. So perhaps we do go three centre backs. Oh, there's so many choices. It's because we've got so many defensive-minded midfielders that I'm concerned. It might be that we just bin them off and actually go for the 3-5-2 or 5-3-2. Tommy O'Reilly certainly looks all right. Where's he on? He's in on loan from Aston Villa. This guy doesn't look too bad as well. He's a striker from Stoke. I definitely want two strikers, that's the thing. And this guy doesn't look too bad, does he? Adrian Thiebaud. Yeah, so the great thing is I don't have to worry about transfers. All I have to worry about is appointing a director of football. Dion Rankin. They're saying he can play in front. Oh, this is all too difficult now. Yeah. I might have to retinker of this and actually go with that as the formation. And then out of position. I don't know which one of these it is. It might be we do something like that. It looks ridiculous, I know. We do a quick pick. Does that? So Thomas, Sanders, O'Reilly. So O'Reilly being the... Yeah, that's probably about it. We might stick with that and see how we go. So it gives us three centre-back. What we will do, though, is make sure in possession they're the best that they can be. And out of possession, they're the best that they can be. Right. I'm going to go and try and find this director of football. Once I've found him, we'll introduce you to him, and then we'll set all the staff responsibilities up. So the new director of football, I say him, it might be a her, you never know, is responsible for all transfers. So I've done my business, the transfer business I'm involved in for certainly this season, maybe next season as well. James Digham has come in. He is our new director of football. He has average judging player ability. He's good, though, at judging player potential. His competence are not very good at all at negotiating. So all in all, we've got him in. He's in on a 2-year deal. He's being paid handsomely at £1,400 a week. We basically offered big money to get him to come in as soon as possible. He has had no experience whatsoever. So he was born in Wrexham in the 16th of April 1985, and his first role is this. So yeah, fun and games. And just to confirm, I've gone to transfers and basically assigned everything over to him. So all under 21s, 18s and seniors, everything apart from player contract discussions. So the chairperson, Charles Grant, is taking that on. So I'm not involved in any player discussions. So players will come in, players will leave, nothing to do with me whatsoever. I've given up the scouting meetings, so not involved in that at all. I'm still on board with training, tactics, match day, apart from friendlies. Given that up, I'm still involved in set pieces. So I am literally a tracksuit coach. So perhaps I'll find a tracksuit to put on. I would if it wasn't so cold. Right, with all that said and done, it's now time to get through the pre-season, try and get some of my players fit, and see what we can sort out before the first game of the season. So we'll see you very shortly. Just before the start of the season then, and a few days ago on the 27th, it's now the 2nd, Charles Grant decided to extend Adrian Thibault's contract. He had an automatic extension clause. He's activated that. We have signed an under 21, I think it is. Phil Croker has come in. He's an 18-year-old centre-back who's 6'3". He can't run and will never feature in the first team as far as I'm aware. And as you can see, no other bits and pieces have been done. Although they're saying, oh, that's 7/7/25. Am I looking at the wrong one? Perhaps it's Brooke Myers. It was Brooke Myers. There we go. It's round the other way. That's what's confused me. Brooke Myers is a right winger who is a little bit better than the other guy. So you never know. He might come through. He has been put into the under 21s. I knew that was the case. And apparently we've signed Lee Craddock as well. He's a 16-year-old right winger who doesn't look too bad, to be fair. So, yeah, he's gone out. My director of football likes right wingers. That's what we know, and we'll see what else. So all this other stuff was done by my predecessor. So I have nothing to do with that. It's not my handiwork. Right, we'll go straight into the match. It's Salford. Let's do a quick pick. Because I don't know the squad. Josh Marsh, look at him. Right, we're going to go with the quick pick side, and we'll work it out from there. We have got 4 players out injured. Omar Bogle, 2 to 3 months. Lanksteer, 4 weeks to 2 months. And then Tracy's out for 4 to 6 months. And then Tabler is out 10 to 11 months. So 2 of those aren't registered. The other 2 are. But we aren't going to see until at least Christmas, one of them. Right. That apparently is my best side that I can put out. Let's just make sure they are all set up correctly there. And fingers crossed we can do something. We'll kick off the season, Salford. What I have found is, since I've done this update, it's a lot more buggy. It's slower. I've had a couple of crashes as well. So that isn't ideal. You all saw the side. It was Booth in goal, Mingy, Billington and Demetriou as our 3 centre-backs. We've got Rankin on the right, Hutchinson on the left. Sanders and Thomas are our 2 midfielders. And O'Reilly is the attacking midfielder. And we have 2 strikers. Oh! Mickey Demetriou, straight away, with our first highlight, score from a corner. March and Emre Tezgil are our 2 strikers. And Demetriou, who is a 6'2" centre-back, has just scored from a corner. And Max Sanders, has corner taking at 12. He's the second best corner taker at the club. There is one slightly better. We do have, I think it's Demetriou himself, who is a long throw merchant. I haven't set that up yet, so I'll be doing that after this game. But 15 minutes in, we are in the lead. We are set piece FC. Here's Mingy. What can he do? He's going to go. Look at this for football. Knocking it around nicely. Hutchinson's in space. First time cross. Oh, we've hit the post. Dodgy lino. There's no VAR. There is no VAR. It's beautiful. Marsh apparently was offside. Mingy up and win. Oh, Emre Tezgil has lost out there, and that is not good. We've got 3 centre-backs and their strikers just run through all 3. Mind you, there's massive. I don't know why he isn't covering. So, yeah, we might have to work on that in training. Perhaps having the balls, yeah, that's not the ideal one. We want a covering centre-back, not a ball playing. I assume BC. That's a no-nonsense. Billington. Is the no-nonsense? And he's just stopping. Let's have you as covering, mate. Come on. We don't want you going forwards. Penalty referee! I know we've got a penalty taker. I haven't set them up. We have got a penalty taker, well, several penalty takers at this club. In my previous save at Aston Villa, we didn't have anyone above 10, I think. We've got, this guy is a 16, I think it is. I have checked that. I just haven't set anything up other than the corners. So set piece FC here. We've got 2 goals from 2 set pieces. Hold on. Oh, can I set up a set piece for long throws during the game? Set pieces. Let's go throw-ins. Attacking third. We want long throw. We just do that for the time being and leave it as that. See if we can get the trifecta of set pieces. O'Reilly. And here's Marsh. He scores. Oh! Tezgil with a brilliant through ball. Good work from O'Reilly. Tezgil, first time through ball, and Marsh gets it. He's in behind the 3 centre-backs, similar to us conceding the goal. And he smashed it to the back of the net. And look at that, 7 shots, 7 on target. And we're 3-1 up. Oh, free kick. Come on then. Dimitriou, whose head's he going to find? Set piece FC. Oh, no, it's not. We ought to play for set pieces. I don't think I've set that up either. Dear, I'm rubbish, aren't I? I should be setting this stuff up. Mingy now, what can he do? Ball over the top. O'Reilly's going to get there. He's going to pull it back. Hutchinson with the centre, is he? No, he's going to shoot. No, he's going to go for the conversion. And the Lino's flags are up. It is a conversion. 2 points. Oh no, it's rugby. Sorry. It certainly weren't a shot, was it? Oh, Sanders has picked up a knock. Colonel Sanders. We call him Chicken. What's wrong with you? Potential thigh injury. Looks like Lunt is coming on. They've made a triple. They've gone triple change. I don't know what. Oh, here we go. Dimitriou. He has got the long throw. This could be exciting. It would have been if Dimitriou had been. We've got no one back. What's going on? We got away with that one. Our wing backs are getting tired, along with 2 centre backs, really. Oh, and a central midfielder now. Right, who have we got? We've got Powell. I'm guessing it's Thomas that's getting a bit tired. It is. So you can come in there. That doesn't look too bad. Connolly. Congratulations, you are now a wing-back. We haven't... Oh, yes, we have. We've got Finney on the other side. There's our two wing-backs replaced. We don't have... Why have we got two strikers on the bench? Assistant managers, they need sacking. Two strikers on the bench. What is that all about? In actual fact, one of them probably could be replaced now. We'll make our final change. He's had a new contract. Or a contract extension, so he better play. We haven't controlled possession. But Demetriou, our main man, is taking this free kick. Ball into the middle. It's headed clear. O'Reilly. Oh, we've hit the bar. And it bounces over. What can we do here? What can we do here? Nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment. Finney now. What's he going to find? He's into the box. I can't say he shot. That was a pass. He passed it wide of the post. I'd like to tell him, if you're in the position of running through on goal, leather it at the keeper. Just hit it as hard as you can at the keeper, because they will just dive out the way like Is it Toby Booth? Whoever Booth is. What is your name? Tom Booth. This is going to be a 3-3, isn't it? Could be even worse. It could be a 4-3. Great challenge from Billington. And here's O'Reilly now. What can he do? Ball through to Emery, whatever his jelly guy. Oh, Charlie Finney. I think he's my left wing back replacement. He's come in and finished that attacking move. T-Boot gets the ball off Emery. Pulls it back for Finney, who hits the ball into the far corner. And thank you very much. We're up to second. We're 4-2 in front. We've deserved this. We've had twice as many shots. We've got twice the XG. And now can we see it out? Finney, what's he going to do? Can he beat his man? Can he get the ball into the box? No, he can do neither. Up and win. Lovely. Up and win. Lovely. Up and win again. Lovely. Up and win. No, it doesn't. Didn't happen. Nice clearing header from the defender there. We've managed to oik it out to the halfway line. We're back defending. It's another ball forward. It's a hoof into the box. Oh, Booth, what a save. It's a long distance shot, hit at the keeper. He's actually managed to get down and make the save. Lovely. And there we have it. We've taken 3 points from our first game. And that is our new Director of Football Challenge. So I better attend the press conference. Right, hopefully you've enjoyed that. We'll be back tomorrow with more of the same, where we see how we can get along with these Director of Football purchases. I don't envisage too much happening between now and the end of the transfer window, but you never know. But we'll be back short. Well, like I say, tomorrow, before the window closes. We have a game before and a game after. Right, thanks for watching. Until then, ta-da.